Hey guys, it's Mr. Vias with the answers for warm-up day 1. So the first thing we want to think about is what is the question asking? What information is given? And how you can use the problem to solve, how you can use the information to solve the problem. So our first problem is, is the graph shows Parker's distance from home over time. We can see the graph, the y-axis is distance, the x-axis is time. So we can see the graph is increasing from 0 to 5, constant from 5 to 10, and decreasing from 10 to 15. Okay, so now based on the graph, determine whether each statement is true. Select true or false for each statement. Read the first statement. Parker's distance from home is increasing between minute 1 and minute 4. So between minute 1 and 4, you can see from between 0 and 5 it's increasing, and 1 and 4 is between 0 and 5, so this would be a true statement. Parker's distance from home is constant between minute 6 and minute 7. That would be true also, because you can see between 5 and 10 it's constant. So that would 6 and 7 is between that interval, so that would also be constant. And then for the last thing is um, Parker's distance from home is increasing between minute 12 and minute 14. Increasing would mean going up, but you can see from 10 to 15 it's decreasing, so it would be false. So it would be answer would be true, true, and false. Okay. So for question 2, write an equation in y equals mx plus b form to represent the line graph. Explain your process. So we can see that I wrote m equals rise over run, which is equal to 2 over 1, which equals 2. I got that by picking 2 corner points and counting the rise over run. So for example, if I look at my mouse here at negative 1, 1, I can see I can go up 1, up 2 over 1. So 2 over 1, which is 2. And then the y-intercept, or b, is 1, because it crosses the line crosses at 1 on the y-axis. So the equation would be y equals 2x plus 1. And then I can say I found the slope using rise over run. And then I found the y-intercept, which allowed me to write the linear equation. So that'd be good. That'd be a good answer overall, right? If you would have put 2 over 1 here, that's fine. Right here where my mouse is, 2 over 1, that would be fine also. No big deal. Okay, for the last problem, we have an equation. We have this equation right here. And then the first thing we did was we multiplied by negative 3. So negative 3 times x would be negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 7 would be positive 21. And then the next step, we want to isolate the x, so we subtracted by negative 21. And so this, I'll put that in purple, so this would be subtracting negative 1, and then we're left with this, right? And then the last step, we are going to divide by negative 3, and we get negative 1 being the answer. And you can see I highlighted D, which is negative 1. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I'll be posting the answers afterwards on the Google Classrooms. So make sure you always check your answers, guys. That's important. Have a good day.